G'day, everybody. I want to talk about how companies can dominate and then make ridiculous prices, and how we could stop it, and how we create it. Here goes. On Prime, right now, costs $29.99 to rent a movie, or it'll cost $34.99 to buy it, so $5 more. Who thinks that $30 should ever be that much to rent a movie and then $5 more to buy it? Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? People go, well, what's the point of renting when you can buy it? It's like going to rent a car and they want $30,000 to rent that car, and you only get it for the day too. Maybe they might give it to you for a week for 30 grand, and you can go buy the car for 45, say roughly, or 40 grand. You'd rather just go buy it, wouldn't you? Right? You wouldn't pay 30. You'd be pretty crazy, because then if you need to rent it again, you're actually paying 15 grand now. If it was 45 extra to go rent it again, than to just own it. So it sounds really ridiculous. You'd be like, what's going on here? People are ripping us off. They're forcing us to buy cars or something. We can't rent them anymore. You might as well say renting doesn't exist. But here we go on Prime, where it costs $30 to rent it or $35 to buy it. It's a forcing thing. It's like, once one company gets away with forcing things, like the government, when the government is doing things like putting prices up and stuff like that for cigarettes and alcohol, it shows other people and other companies, and then sees that the government's working and the government says it works, right? It shows other companies that they might be able to do the similar thing, which could be this renting thing. Oh, how about we just get rid of renting pretty much by putting the renting cost right up, and they'll pretty much force them to buy it, and we'll have more money. They can't rent it anymore. It's not a very good thing. In fact, I see that as illegal, but then the government's being illegal in my eyes, and I can't say that because they're allowed to do that. But that's my opinion for what can happen, and how we can get stuck into this too. How they can rent $30 or buy it is that they've waited till there's no video stores. So there's no video stores here anymore. It went out not long ago, about a year ago, within the last year. And you can't go get movies. And when you can get on the internet, but they're starting to go up. Last time I was on there, they're like $15 and stuff like that. It wouldn't surprise me now just seeing this, that they've gone up. It could be wrong. But how much they're charging for the difference so you can go buy them is just way out of control. To me, it's like a little gimmick they're doing to force people to do things. Let me know in comments, people, if you think it's right to cost that much to rent something and then so much to buy it, $5 more to buy it. And do you think it's fair? Or do you think it's a trick or tactic in some sort of way to force something onto us? Let me know in comments, please. And have a good one. See yous.